it's just a night race. It's a different track condition.
But mostly the biggest difference was the visibility. Obviously there's no sun and the track was lit by lights. That made a small difference, but overall drivability, the car was about the same.
Because all our races before were daytime.
The atmosphere is different. In the night, so it's more cold. Even though it's the night, it's late.
Until it's a bit tiring towards the end of the day, because normally by that time we will be back home. But it's a very enjoyable time.
Sepang has this kind of like, I don't know, like vibe at night with the lights and all. It's like
that's like one of the most beautiful view I've seen in my life.
You really want to hang around Sepang at that time.
I don't actually, the track and all, it feels the same. The environment was quite similar with round 2.
Us as drivers, we have to be aware of the difference in the temperature and everything.
Because it's last round, so I said to myself that I'm gonna push it all out because it's last round. So what more you could lose?
I mean, this season rookies have definitely improved. They improved a lot. The Toyota rookie program is a very good one, and they really did improve. I expect Nabil to go on and do well. Muizz will always be quick wherever he goes, but the other 3 were very inexperienced. We've taught them how to read data, we've taught them how to adjust their setups and how to drive a certain way, tyre wear comes in, how you have to change your driving style. These are all sort of things that most drivers in Malaysia don't know about. So I think that's what they're going to take away, that they're going to be able to facilitate their own improvement in any other championship they'd race for. Adele was like I said, I was a bit disappointed she didn't improve so much in round 3, and she made a couple of mistakes that she already made earlier in the season.
From what I've gained in experience-wise from the first race and everything, I wouldn't expect myself to still do as well as the rest.
She rightly finished last out of the 5 drivers. But I've seen enough from her to know that she's got some talent. She knows what she's doing, and I actually think she could have a long career in motorsports.
It's my first year, and I'm not here to just push myself to be a champion straight away.
There'll be other opportunities for her in the future, and I think she should grab them. Because she has got the talent and the skill to go far, but she just needs to realize that the work ethic is also important. Sharique worked the hardest. You could see he put in a lot of work to try and get better, but he just kind of maintained his performance.
I think for me the important thing is to just grind. I think what's lacking right now is the grit. What can I improve here? What can I improve there? What do I need to do mentally? What do I need to do physically? It's important to question yourself at the end of the day and improve yourself as a driver and as a person.
Round 2 was good for Sharique, I thought. And round 3 was okay, but okay lah, And really to get drives for next year, they need to really try and impress.
I wanted to race more with Toyota Gazoo Racing. I'm happy that I managed to get at least top 3 in the championship. I got dropped 2nd to 3rd because of Muizz. Muizz, he won the last race, and it's okay lah, that's racing.
So Danny started slow. I actually thought Hamdany was driving really well towards the end. And so he deserved 3rd place in the championship.
Yeah, like I said, I never thought about the championship. I just do my best. If I get the result, that's the result.
Muizz in general was disappointing, He's the most experienced of the rookies. He's very, very talented. Probably one of the best karters to ever come out of Malaysia. He was also a bit unlucky. I think across the 3 rounds, there were 2 instances where he had engine issue that cost him his performance.
Yes, of course, championship is important. But at the same time, for me, it's the race is what's important.
But across the 3 rounds, he was too inconsistent, and that's why, in many ways, Nabil's run to the championship win was made easier by that.
At the end of race 2, just took everything in, really. Never have I thought, driving in Sepang is one thing, racing in Sepang with all the other drivers is another, so.
I expected Nabil to be right up there, so he matched my expectations.
It felt so surreal to me at that moment. having everything done after 3 rounds, you know, and also having to win the championship. That was really, I'm just speechless. I don't know what to say really, but yeah.
And like I said, if he gets a sporting class seat next year, he'll do like his brother Nakib and he'll challenge for the championship for sure. He'll win races.
Motorsport is still growing here, and we're hoping that it will still keep on growing in Malaysia. So just big thanks to Toyota, you know, for giving us this big opportunity. I don't think any other manufacturer would give us this opportunity, especially in Malaysia, you know.
I hope next season Toyota Gazoo Racing continues on doing this rookies program. There's a lot of young talented drivers who can't get a drive because of money to drive.
Because motorsport is very, financially wise, very high. Not many people in Malaysia has that opportunity to do racing.
Honestly, a lot of people just need a very good platform to start their racing career, and I think this is how it is like for every one of us rookies for season 5.
As long as Alex in this program, I think it should be good.
Because there's a lot of talent out there that people just don't know of, and I think if they get into this rookie program, they will shine.